Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gamerman here, and I just got off work, and this could not wait. I'm wearing gloves again. You know what that means? Something very special has come in the mail. Without showing my address, we have here the Mori Calliope limited edition Shinigami, I don't remember how to pronounce it, note album that she's printed. I'm ecstatic for this. I'm so ecstatic for this that I could barely get through work. I was just so excited to do this that I almost couldn't wait. But I had to wait because I had a job to do. So, I brought a box knife with me. Let's cut this open. I'm trying so hard not to, break anything. Alright. This is going to be uncut, by the way. Uncut, yet I'm cutting the box. Alright. So, first thing I've noticed, there is paper inside the box. Look at that. You're going to see my camera here. Look at that. I cannot describe how crisp she looks on her album cover. CD plus DVD plus goods, and it's in Japanese. Alright, I gotta be so careful with this next part. So I'm gonna explain what VTubers are in just a moment. But I need, in my life, to explain how long this took. This took over a month to get my hands on. That is so crisp. I love the detail on her scythe, her gown. I think it's a gown. No, it's a dress. Shinigami note. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm not letting this touch the ground. Oh my word. There are vinyl hand press pictures inside the case. So that's one of them. That's the original album cover. Here's this one. Which I believe... Yeah, they all have words on the back of them. So, credit to those guys. Oh my word! This one looks like she's like a human being. Look at that. You can kind of see my phone. Hang on. Look at that. Here's the credits for that one. I'm trying to be so delicate with these. I'm trying to put them onto the cover. Wow. If I could describe how gorgeous these look. I love this one. I love this so much because she's with another VTuber. It's such a nice design. It's so unbelievably gorgeous. Of course, there are the credits right there. I think these were hand pressed. From what I read and from what she was telling, these were hand pressed. Now this one. This one looks cool. There's a lot of them in here. Oh, no, there's only a few left. This one looks really nice. Like, really, really nice. She's holding a chain up, and you can see her scythe. Sort of. That is absolutely gorgeous, and there's the credits for you. Alright, there's one more, and then we get to the stuff that really matters, besides these awesome vinyls. So, we've got this very last one. Very nice with the flowers. I love the flowers. I love her smile. They got her nose right, too. And, of course, the credits. But that's the vinyls all taken care of. This is the sheet, the little sheath, that the album comes in. So it's a smaller version of the main one, and of course there's the back, and I don't know if you can read it. It's very, very white lettering, but you can read the bits to the album. There is the CD for the... I just saw that, and I'm going to look at it in just a second, but here's the CD. I'm actually going to put the CD in its little case for now. I'm going to put this all back in the box when I'm done. This... What is this? Oh! This is the interview with Maury. Comes with a black and white version of the album cover. Very nice. Did that fall out? That better have not fallen out. It fell out. Oh no. Back in your protective case. I'm not losing you, but that's the DVD that came with it. There's something else here. Or is that just part of the box? That's just part of the box. Alright, I'm going to leave that there because we're going to put the DVD back there. This is what made me want to get this so bad. This is the emblem of the Deadbeats. I believe that's what it said. Crest of the Deadbeats, something like that. This is why I got this. Not just because of all the other cool stuff that comes with it. This is one of the things I wanted. And it looks so much more amazing in person. It looks beautiful. This was limited time only, by the way. There were only, I think, a couple hundred of them that were made. But I love this. I love this with such a passion. And I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to look at the DVD when I'm done with this. I'm going to watch the DVD. But I think there's a little bit of explaining that needs to be done. Just a little. Because if you don't know who I am, and you don't kind of understand why this is such a big thing to me, then I'll explain it. I did set it on the floor. I'm going to find a very special place to put this. So, I got to explain something real quick. So, somebody's not going to know what VTubing is. And somebody's not going to know who this is. And so I'm going to do a brief explanation on what VTubing is and who this is and why she's so important to me. So if you don't want to see this, I'm going to put a timestamp in the video, and I will remember to set it so that you can skip that bit. But, so, okay. So VTubing is virtual YouTubing. Instead of being completely faceless, like some faceless YouTubers are, some people decide that they're instead going to use an avatar to be their face. And it's a bad explanation, but basically, they choose to create lore for a character that they've designed. And they keep that lore going, and it enhances the mystery. Their voice is not masked, except for one particular different streamer. But what they do is they create lore, and they create a mystery around themselves. And, of course, they do go out in public, like anybody else does. But they go out in public to conventions and stuff using their avatars. And hundreds of thousands of people watch their stuff. I've seen millions of people watch this particular streamer. Now, Mori Calliope, I now know how to properly pronounce her name thanks to this. She is part of a group called HoloLive English Myth. I think that's how you say it properly. She'll probably correct me if she ever sees this. She is the Grim Reaper's first apprentice. She's also a rapper, hence this album. And she's released a previous album before, and she's released music before. But she is part of a group called HoloLive Myth, which features her, Kusatori Kiara, Ina, Amelia Watson, Gargura, and I think that's it. Because she also works with Project Hope, which is Iris, and there's also HoloLive Council. But all kinds of HoloLive people are under one title. They're under the title of HoloLive. And she's under her own title as HoloLive Myth. I think that's how that works. She'll correct me if I'm wrong, I hope. But she has always wanted her own album and has teamed up with Universal Studios Japan, I believe is what I heard, to make this press happen. I also have to emphasize how large this is for the limited press. It's very big. Like, the box it came in is huge. And it was slightly bashed when I got it. So I was worried that the box had damaged it, but actually it still came in great condition. Now, when I say that this was limited edition, it was very limited. I pre-ordered this super early when I got wind of this. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, if you couldn't see by the tacking. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. I spent days and days and days and days and days and days and days waiting for this. Because this is the first piece of HoloLive product I've ever owned, and I've wanted to own one for a while. You can see behind me, I have limited Unus Annus merch. I've talked about Unus Annus before, and I got a hold of these, I got a hold of a flag, and the hourglass. So, when I heard that this was dropping, I knew I had to get the limited edition one. Because that's just who I am, that's what I wanted. It cost me about $84 when I got it, and I don't think I can get another one, so I'm going to protect this with my life, which is ironic because she is the Grim Reaper. She also holds the title, for me specifically, of being the very first VTuber I've ever watched. I randomly saw her on a podcast, and I thought, well, that's interesting. I've never heard of her before, and I went and checked her out, and I joined a couple live streams. And from that day forward, I was hooked. I loved her music. I still love her music. I love her friends. I love the community. I wish I could have met her at some of the conventions she's been to. And I wish I could have gone to her live concert. It was really cool to see it online. But being in person, I feel like would have been 100 times better. But I want to thank Mori for something very special. If it wasn't for Mori, I probably would have never started streaming on Twitch in the first place. I probably would have never tried streaming at all as an actual thing to do. She gave me the courage to not give up because in her first stream it was screwed up beyond compare, and now she has such a huge following that if this is possible for her, it could be possible for me one day. And I love her as a content creator. Am I a simp? No, I wouldn't say that. But it is so amazing. And I'm going to open this up again real quick because it sounds like some things are smashing around in there. Because I don't know what's going on. Sounds like a couple of things are a bit bapping around and I need to make sure that they're okay. No, the CD came out. The CD came out. Oh no. Alright, I might actually just reach in here and take it out of that. And just, leave it separate. But this is something I have to see. I'm gonna put it in my Blu-ray player. And I'm gonna watch her interview. I think, if I remember correctly, she wanted at one point to be able to be on stage with her friends. And the day that happened, I lost my marbles. I lost my mind. Because it's something that I want to do with my friends. Because I want to one day be on a stage with them. And it's a dream. It's a big dream. But this is awesome. And if I get permission from her, we'll do a video watching her interview. But for now, I'm going to end this here. Because this means the world to me. This means so much to me. And I can't thank Maury enough for all the crazy, awesome, wonderful, insane things that she's done. And you know what? I'm actually going to display these separately. Because that would make my life so much easier. It's already hard enough. So my original plan for this was I was going to do it all with a camera facing down. And I was going to use black gloves to mimic Maury in her way of displaying this on her channel. But I think I should leave it there for the night. Because I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I need to eat. But thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you so much to Calliope Maury. No, wait, Maury Calliope. Thank you to her for being an inspiration to me. I truly believe she's never going to see this video, but I'm still going to tag her in it anyway. And I will put a link in the description to her channel. I will put a link there, so if you guys want to go see her for yourself, if you ever get the chance, let her know that you saw this video. Not plugging or anything, but it'd be really interesting to have her comment just saying that she saw this, or seeing a live stream where she reacts to this. Would be hilarious, amazing. I would probably cry. I really would. But this is gonna go. Where am I gonna put this? Because I got way too many collectibles. I gotta find a place to put this because I can't just leave it. Anyway, I'll find a place for this. But yeah. That's I can't put it into words how cool this is. Well, normally I do an outro, but I can't think of one right now. I can't think of my outro because I'm so focused on this. Thank you guys for sticking around for this video. That's all I can think of is thank you guys for sticking around. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see ya.